Joining us this afternoon up in Arkansas is former Brownsboro Barrett, Allie Cooper. She currently plays for the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders. Allie, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Let's talk a little bit about this the match y'all had last night. You played Harding, a tough
Yes.
five-set loss there to Harding, but you had a season-high 18 kills in that game. So talk to me a little bit about last night and how that match went for you.
Well, we obviously didn't get the result we wanted, but I think last night something finally clicked for us. We're a brand new team, and this week we really just focused on confidence and having energy throughout. And I feel like that was the most consistent we've played throughout this season. And I'm a middle, so just if you know anything about volleyball, like to get a set, you have to have a perfect pass to even set the middle. So just the fact that I had that many attempts goes to show like how much our defense did their job and setters and everyone. So it was a team accomplishment.
Well, yeah, talk to me. I know obviously a 4-12 overall record, not what y'all want, but like you said, growing and a new team. So what has been the biggest difference from training camp this offseason to where you're at now in the season? How much has the team grown?
Well, we had six come back, and then we had six transfers and six freshmen. So it's really been a completely new team all around, and we've only known each other for 2 months. So if you take us where in the beginning and where we are now, we've grown so much off the court, but I think now we're starting to get on the court more connections, and we do a lot of mental training and off the court stuff to help us have those connections on the court too. And I feel like it's finally clicking.
Well, that's awesome. And so I want to talk about you now. This is your fourth year at Southern Arkansas. That first year was kind of a redshirt year, so really your third year
Yes.
playing. So
Yes, sir.
compared to the first couple of years that you were there, you are playing a lot more this season. So how much fun are you having getting out there on the court and really being able to compete this year?
Yes, sir. The past 2 years, I had two middles above me that were really talented, and so I feel like these past 2 years of just being able to watch and learn from them and learn from those games has helped me a lot on the court this year with knowing how to score and how to block and all these things from watching others. And so I'm glad that I'm finally getting the opportunity to show that this year.
What do you think has been the biggest improvement in your game from your freshman year to where you are now? What do you think has been the biggest improvement?
Probably just running more different things. Like I feel like in high school, I could run pretty much the same set every time. So just learning a different offense and a faster offense. A lot of the high school sets are pretty high, but we run a pretty fast offense. So just keeping up with that speed and running all around the court instead of just staying in my position and stuff like that.
Well, talk to me about high school, Brownsboro High School. Talk to me about your time there and kind of growing up in Brownsboro.
I loved it. It's a small town, as you know, but I think just the support from the community there has just like even carried on now. Like I'm still getting texts from coaches and teachers from there, and so it's really just shaped me to who I am. And I loved growing up in a small town.
And what does that mean to you? I mean, you're talking about it after games and stuff, you'll get those texts or calls of support and all that. How much does that mean to you? I know because being in Arkansas is a long way away from Brownsboro. So how much does it mean
Yes.
to have that community support and family support with you?
It helps so much just knowing like on the court like that my whole family's and like my grandparents are over watching and knowing that like after every game I'll have people text me, so just it helps me feel more supported and like I want to make them proud, and I love it.
Well, talk to me about your influences in the game. Who do you look up to or who do you maybe model your game after, or what are some biggest influences in your life?
Probably my parents, not from like a sports perspective, but they've just taught me like hard work and to stay positive throughout the whole thing. And I think I've tried to do that by most of my time here.
Well,
So
you
probably
got
my
it.
parents.
Awesome. Well, you got a big match tomorrow against Arkansas Monticello. So talk to me about that. What are your thoughts going into that one? And what's it going to take for the Mule Riders to get that first conference win?
Yes, sir. I think last night, like I said, everything finally started to come together. So I think we're going to try to keep that same energy and confidence that we had. And we have film in about 2 hours, so we'll go over all of their hitters and passers and everything and see what we need to do to hopefully get that first win tomorrow.
All right. Well, Allie, we are super proud of you here in East Texas. Keep crushing it up there in Arkansas. And best of luck tomorrow night, and we'll talk to you down the road.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.